another reading. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aquarius. So, Aquarius, what we got going on for y'all? Oh, shit. I forgot to shuffle these up because I was going to use these today. I was feeling the vibe. So, let's just do these, see what's going to shake and bake when I do these. What's the T's? So, I guess we'll even start with these. Let me see. So, what's the T right now? Uninterested, walking away. All right. Unfazed, unbothered. So you guys could be dealing with somebody who you guys are having an ego battle with. This could, yeah, you got a lot of unbothered, uninterested, unfazed energy. So you could just be in like a I don't care type of energy then, or you're just dealing with it. Maybe it's just sometimes you just be like a dreariness. So maybe you guys are maybe missing somebody who maybe walked away, or somebody who you guys left behind, or you guys are just maybe like needing some time away from people. That might be also the feeling. I mean, that's an Aquarian thing, maybe, or that's like a Virgo thing, I would assume. But maybe y'all just want to like be away from people at the moment, or be away from somebody, like maybe on a little boat, little island, little yacht, or some shit. You know what I mean? What we got? 10th house, so that's career aspirations. So I guess there's something going on about your reputation, Leo. So okay. Something so something good's happening here for y'all. All right, so you got people around who want to take care of y'all needs. So maybe these could be people who were once unbothered by you, maybe didn't notice you at one time. Some of y'all is because of your vitality or maybe your appearance. Something's changed about your appearance. Maybe I don't know if it's a change, but it's your reputation. You're being seen more, or you're going to be seen more. Like, people may find you to be more attractive. They may find you to be more confident. They may find that you have more energy. You guys may also have a lot more creative ideas at work, or you may just feel like a lot more ambitious, a lot more driven, a lot more focused. You know what I mean? So if you guys are just feeling down now, you guys are about to either maybe have a friend or a partner that's going to come in, because 10th house can sometimes be a long-term partner or somebody who's good for your image. So you guys may be partnering up with somebody who's good for your image. Could be a Leo, could be a Capricorn, could be a Cancer. So the good thing about this person is they're generous and they're gentle. All right. Or this is somebody who you're going to want to be generous and gentle with, because it's somebody who's receptive to your needs. There's somebody who takes charge or takes action when it needs to be done. They're like a leader, a natural leader, because we got Capricorn and Leo. Those are both natural leaders. So is Aries. So if we had that too, it'd been like a wrap. But anyway, you got a boss or somebody like that. Maybe this could even be a promotion that may be happening, because there's a increase in your reputation, or increase in your public image, or in your status, because of you guys becoming a lot more driven, a lot more ambitious. Sometimes it could be like you illuminate things that maybe weren't even present before at the job. So this could be like you guys are coming up with ideas, or yeah, it's usually could be coming up with ideas, or just kind of like intuitively knowing what to do. Also, somebody's gonna be trying to make amends with you guys. So this could be somebody who's on the fence with you at one time, or this could just be like connections where you guys were like undecided about whether to walk away. You know what I mean? Whether to like block them. They're gonna start being a lot more loving, or a lot more gentle, or a lot more like compassionate towards you guys. Hey y'all, good morning. It's a lot of y'all. What's up, Linus? I ain't see you in there. What's up, Najee? D, Kayla. All right, yeah, Page of Pentacles. All right, so you're gonna get an offer. This could be to work together, or it's just a opportunity to get something off the ground. All right, so it could be a friend. Some of y'all it may start from being friends, or start from being maybe casual acquaintances, to something a little bit deeper, because we go from the Page of Pentacles to the the King of Cups. So this is somebody, if it's like in a business, this is somebody who's wanting to take, I was gonna say take mercy, but I don't really get. I mean, this is somebody who just cares about you. They want to see you like become something more. Like they see the potential. They see what you're trying to get to. So it's somebody who wants to help you get to that point. Like, hey. So they may push you. They may drive. Like this is somebody who's going to be driven, but they also do it in a gentle, understanding manner. You know what I mean? Somebody who understands where you're at, but they also see where you can get to. So like they may push, but like it's in a concerned way. All right. So also, I said that about the legal suits, or I said making amends, but I also seen the it could be like a win in court for some of y'all. Two of Cups. All right, so if it's a past person, or a person who was maybe like uninterested in the past, or you were uninterested in, they're gonna be trying to figure out a compromise between y'all. So they may start being a lot more generous. All right, yeah. So we got Seven of Pentacles here, so it's upright. So that might be what they intend to do to get the relationship back on track. It's maybe somebody who decides to invest more, or someone who's going to be patient while they like feel you out, or being patient with you while you feel them out. So this would be like somebody who just like offers their friendship, or just offers like maybe a cordiality, or just a little bit of an assistance, just like I was gonna say on day-to-day basis. So like day by day, this person kind of goes with the flow and kind of like deals with your moods and kind of they understand. Some of y'all, this is like a patronage maybe, because Seven of Pentacles is giving me up to the Eight of Pentacles. So some of y'all gonna be able to save money with this partnership that's coming. It may be a relationship where I don't know, they kind of like this like a caretaker or caregiver, somebody who cares about your needs a lot. So I don't know, maybe because Cancer sometimes gives me home, so maybe you guys move in, or you got yeah, we got conjunction, so maybe you guys like it has to do with you guys. If you don't move in, you guys are going to do something together that's going to increase the quality of your life or the quality of status, because we got conjunction here, which means that the two combining forces of two become stronger than the one. You know what I mean? Depending if you guys are like aiming in the same direction. With the Two of Cups, you guys may have like two different views of the relationship. Like one of you may be romantic, one of you may be more platonic, or like one of you may be like more of a receiver than a giver. So that might be something that needs to be talked about. We got Two of Cups here, so I don't really got too much talking, but it's a possibility. Two of Cups. I mean, Two of Cups can be about intimacy. So yeah, I guess there is. I guess there will be some talks, but with the Two of Cups in reverse, it may be a struggle to get intimacy or get this person to open up emotionally about like how they feel in certain situations or in certain like circumstances. Cause like this is somebody who like masks their feelings as if nothing really bothers them. So like if you're not bothered, they're not bothered. You know what I mean? So it could be Aquarius, could be a Gemini, could be a Cancer. So yeah, this person is either gonna reach out or you guys are gonna unexpectedly like create stability through from a conversation because the visitor's here. So this may be unusual behavior that this person like utilizes or does to create a relationship between y'all or create some type of bond between y'all. Maybe they've gotten more confidence. Maybe they've become more stable, or they just came up with some type of idea about how you guys can come to like I'm gonna say peaceful resolution. You know what I mean, or come to some type of like fair conclusion between the both of you. Because justice was there earlier, which means that they want to work a deal, or they want to negotiate, or they want to be reciprocal, equal give and take. So this if anything, for some of y'all, they may overgive at first. They may be the overgiver, or they may share more at first of maybe their resources, of maybe their time, of maybe their emotions. They may do more connecting with you than you do with them, or it could be in vice versa. One of y'all is going to be going more connecting to the other than you are to them, or than they are than the other is to them. It'll be unequal at first in that. That's what I can say. You know what I mean? But this may be somebody who's either going to change your mind, or you're going to change their mind about you, because now they may and what they even viewed as like stability, because this may be somebody who's breaking out of a certain pattern or certain behavior when it comes to their relationships. You know what I mean? They may be used to one side of relationships, or they just don't usually have relationships. You know, it could be that too. You know what I mean? So there could be a talk about like, how do we work this together? You know what I mean? How do we do this together? So I did say y'all was going to see like an increase in your health, because you guys will be feeling confident in taking lead in situations in your life. You know what I mean? Or like things that are a big focus for you, you guys will be doing that. If you got goals or certain ambitions that you want to achieve, you guys will be feeling a lot more confident, a lot more deserving to do that. So you may just be unfazed by like the people that are leaving your life, some of y'all, and then others of y'all, you guys may be uninterested at first with like the people that come along. Because like when they come along, they're not seem like they're offering a lot at first. But if you just be patient, it's gonna like warm up to something else. But like, because the Seven of Pentacles is here upright, which means there's a need to be patient. So if you can just be patient and not try to rush everything, it could work out. You know what I mean? But a lot of people like, when it comes to relationship, I don't know. Majority of y'all do be women, so women don't really like to wait around, because I mean, it's not. This isn't somebody. This somebody has big potential, but like it's almost like they need to get to know you. Because the Two of Cups in reverse, it's like I need to get to know you before I invest in you. So they only be giving you a little bit of shit. You know what I mean? Until they really know that they can trust themselves, like giving to you. You know what I mean? Because this probably was somebody who's in one-sided relationship. So, it may be unequal in giving to one of you. That's all I know is one of you is going to be unequal. And then eventually what's going to happen is somebody's mind gets changed, and then maybe the dynamic switches. And then the other person who's maybe more of a receiver becomes the giver. You know what I mean? So could be dealing with an Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Gemini, Capricorn, Leo. All right. Anyway, let me see. Let's get some advice on this real quick. You said we in our best era. It's time to get our flowers. I'm with you, Chantelli. I'm with you. All right, what we got? Oneness. Oneness. Always this. Every time I've ever seen this as advice, this is always like somebody, somebody from the past that comes back. or somebody who you guys missed, or somebody who this is who it would be. For real, for real. If you be honest with yourself for a second, who it be is the person that you wanted to come back. So like if it's a past person, it's the one you wanted to experience. And if you guys had like a bunch of exes that you wanted to come back, it's one of them. It's maybe all of them or something. I don't know. 10th house just means that you're being seen by a lot more people now. So you're like your image, your reputation has went up. You could have more accolades. There could be more like buzz behind you and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like when people mention your name, they're like, "Oh, you know Aquarius? Yeah, hell yeah, that's my girl, that's my boy." That's what's happening for y'all. So that could be also what's changing this person's mind, that more people may be talking about you. Like people may be like letting them know about you. Like I didn't know them. You know what I mean? People could be tapping people like to look at you, or tapping people to like get involved, or you know what I mean? Like there's little gossip that goes on about y'all too. I meant to tell y'all that. This may be at work, but it could also just be like in general. Like you may notice that like people talk about y'all, you know what I mean? Like they whisper, they like, say little stuff, but it's really from attraction and from excitement. You know what I mean? So like don't misjudge it or misread it. Don't misread it is what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I'm telling you that. Don't misread it. It's not the jealousy or them talking bad about you in the way that you would imagine. No, you guys are looking a lot more attractive, or a lot more like I'm gonna say desirable, but like somebody who people would want on their side as a teammate, as a long-term partner, you know what I mean, as a solid investment. So like they fill you out at first to make sure that you're that. So it may come off as like, man, they're not really giving me anything. They're not really doing anything I can use. Like, what the fuck is that? So be patient because it's going to come. All right. Anyway, it says oneness. Someone you dearly miss is forever present in your heart. Remember, dearest one, that even though there has been a physical parting, spiritually, those we love never leave us. Creation is eternal. Nothing is ever truly missing, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. All right. Also, I wanted to say this person may see people offering to you, or you may see this person being offered to by others, and that may be inspiring y'all as well to take action. It just depends on what side of the spectrum you guys are on. All right. So anyway, one more time. Signs could be Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo. And I said Taurus? I did. Okay. So Aquarius, that was y'all reading. Thanks for being here, y'all. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the likes. I'm finna get loose. Y'all have a great day. Go for a walk, hit the gym, do something good to love on your body. I'm out of here.